Hey guys, welcome to another video of Scent Saga. This is Deep and that's Chandrima. In this video, we are going to extend the previous video that we did with the Dior Sauvage clones. Also, in my previous video, we missed out on adding a few clones that a lot of people said were actually very good. This time we have included them to the list. In the previous video, a few people said this is not a clone of EDP, this is a clone of EDT, kind of like that. So this time we have included both EDP and EDT. So by the end of this video, we will get to know the best alternative to Dior Sauvage, both EDP as well as EDT. Now the perfumes that we are going to be testing today are basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 perfumes over here. Previous video's winner, Blanco Dawn, is not over here. Reason, the Blanco Dawn bottle, as of now when I'm checking the internet, I can see only the small tester bottles are available online to purchase, but the bigger bottle of 100 ml is out of stock. I personally feel that once the smaller bottles are gone, the perfume will be discontinued. I feel so because I was not able to find the 100 ml bottle anywhere. That is the reason I have not included that perfume in this video.
Sure.
But there are others that has been included. Now the perfumes that we are going to be testing today is Xlnc perfumes, Coastal Escape, Ajmal Zeal. Then we have got, this one was highly requested, which is Maison Alhambra's Salvo EDP. Okay. This one was again highly requested, which is Afnan Modest Une. Okay. Then we have got EM5 Soiree. Then we have got UFF Perfume Wild. Then we have got Ajmal's Artisan Collection, Leather Noir. Then we have Sauvage from Arabian Aroma. Then we have got Olga Perfumes Sovaze. This is another one. This is Wildstone code Iridium. This is a body spray, by the way, or a body perfume.
Why are you including body
Because
spray?
this one was also, a lot of people said that we haven't included it in the list. That is the reason it's included over here. And then one of my favorite, irrespective of if it wins or it doesn't, Ajmal Kuro. These two are basically decants, Dior Sauvage EDP, Dior Sauvage EDT. The smaller decant was bought from Perfume Gyan. This bigger decant was bought from Sentira.
Which one is the EDT and the EDP?
The smaller one is the EDT, the bigger one is the EDP.
Okay.
Now over here, this decant was also bought from Perfume Gyan, and this decant of Salvo EDP was bought from our fragrances. In case you wanted to know where I got the decants from, this is the full disclosure. So now I have introduced all the perfumes. You're gonna start off smelling the strips.
Yeah.
And you're gonna keep the winner.
No, but I'm confused now. I have two OGs.
Yeah.
Now, how will I compare?
Let us test in this way. You're going to basically test it for the OG EDP. Okay. Now, after smelling this, you feel that this is more closer to the EDP, you keep it.
Okay.
And if you feel that it's closer to EDT, you keep it aside. We will come back to it later.
Okay. Makes sense.
If it feels like it's not closer to EDP,
Very.
it's not closer to EDT, you just completely reject it. I know the video will be lengthy, but we can't do EDP and EDT in separate videos. That's going to take like long duration. You're going to be bored. So a lot of perfumes. Let's get started, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna smell both
do
together.
one thing. Try the EDP and the EDT and tell me what you find like the differences between the two.
This is EDP. Okay. I've smelled it. For EDP, I think it smells a little denser.
Okay.
And for EDT, it is like very fresh. You can wear it in the morning and summer and stuff like that. But for EDP, I think it is way more denser and heavy.
Okay.
I don't know what they have mixed in.
Do you feel that the smell DNA is completely different?
Not at all.
Or just a
Little bit. I think the spicier note is like 90-20% here and there. EDP is heavier.
Yeah. So now let's go ahead, test the strips and you let me know what you feel. Okay?
A and B?
And B.
Okay. This is A, this is B. Oh. For B, I think it is closer to EDT.
Okay.
It's closer to EDT,
So-
not EDP.
Okay, so let me keep it for now.
Okay.
You can test it later. Okay?
Now, because I'm rejecting B, I'm gonna hold A for EDP.
Okay. So should we disclose the name later on? We can basically.
Yeah, disclose the name.
So B is basically Ajmal Zeal.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this decant is bought from Perfumes Decant India. I missed out on that. Okay. So B is Ajmal Zeal. It sells for 1200 for 100 milliliter. The projection is supposed to be 1 hour, and the longevity is around 6 hours when applied on the clothes. Ajmal Zeal really stays.
But do you think it is close to EDP or EDT? Because I feel it's EDT close to.
I actually don't want to reveal any of my opinion as of now, or else people will say that I'm kind of making your decision, subconsciously changing your decision. So as of now, you have A with you, which is a bit closer to
which
EDP.
is closer to EDP.
Now, for the EDT, we'll come back to it later. Okay. Now, A versus C.
This is also nice. I keep C for EDP.
You keep C for EDP and
Move A to the rejection pool, but it's good.
Okay. So A was basically leather noir.
It's good.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying that they are exact same.
Yeah.
But it is good.
I mean, it's in the same DNA. Leather noir is this one. The pricing for this one is 100 milliliter bottle sells for only 500. Okay.
I think the performance might matter.
The performance is around 30 minutes of projection and 3 to 4 hours of longevity when applied on the clothes.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the only problem. But since this is more closer to the EDP and not EDT, we are not keeping it into the waiting list. We are putting it directly in the rejection list for now. Then we have got D.
D to C, right?
Yeah.
D versus C.
C.
Oh wow, this one is good, yeah. Even C is good, D is good also, and they are very close to EDP.
Okay, so D and C both are closer to EDP.
I'm gonna reject C, but keep D. But C is really good.
Okay, so C is my favorite,
Kuro?
which is Kuro.
Okay.
I feel that although this is not 100% closer to Dior Sauvage, because it is a mix of Prada Luna Rosa Carbon and Dior Sauvage, I think the smell is really good. The perfume sells for 2400 rupees for a 90 ml bottle. The projection is around 1 hour. Longevity is around 6 to 8 hours when applied on the clothes. A very good value for money. The blend quality is really nice. And if somebody is looking into that Dior Sauvage like DNA but has its own nuance differences, Kuro from Ajmal is a really good choice.
Kuro is good.
Kuro is really good.
But I will also have to add something, which is like the D is way more denser than the original.
Because this is...
I don't know what it is. But
this is more heavy and dense, right?
Correct.
Because of the oil concentration, this is more.
Okay.
If it loses out, then I will tell you. Okay. So the next one is E.
Okay.
Check this and let me know what you feel.
E. No.
EDP, EDT, where does it lie?
Not EDT also. I mean, they're not same.
So it's not EDP, it's not EDT.
No.
It's going into the rejection pool. Okay. A lot of you will be surprised to know. Okay. This is Maison Alhambra's Salvo. A lot of you...
Which one is that?
Huh? This is the one. Okay. Maison Alhambra's Salvo. A lot of you wanted to know how close Salvo is. In the blind test, this doesn't come out, and I also agree to it. It's in the DNA of Dior Sauvage.
Correct. It is there. I mean, the DNA is there, but there is a slight sweeter note
and
to it.
And a soapy element to it.
Yeah, sweeter and a soapy element to it. That is making it very different than even the EDT or the EDP. It's not fresh. It's not even like citrusy. It's very sweet.
There is a difference. And it's pretty eminent. There is a difference. But as a perfume, it's not bad. Now, Salvo EDP costs around 1400 rupees for 100 ml. Okay?
Not too expensive.
The projection is 1 hour and the longevity when applied on the clothes is around 6 hours. All in all, a good perfume. But in the race to becoming Dior Sauvage EDP or EDT, this kind of falls a bit short.
I mean, it is shorter to even the previous two that I moved to rejection.
Okay, so even in the rejection pool, this is at the last.
Correct.
Now let's move on to the next one, which is F.
F. So I'm still holding D.
D is still winning for now.
EDP. EDT.
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 So again, this goes into the waiting list. This is Olga Perfumes Sovaze.
Yeah, they're not same.
Sovaze is basically 650 rupees for 100 ml. Very cheap.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, if somebody likes fresh perfume, I think Olga is good.
Last time also we said the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
But that time we didn't have the EDT to make that judgment, right?
But it is not similar to EDP as all, at all.
It's a bit more towards the EDT. The longevity and the projection for this perfume, 45 minutes of projection, and longevity is around 5 hours. But the projection is soft to moderate. It's not a beast mode projecting perfume, but then again for 650 rupees you're getting 100 ml, and I don't think you should be even complaining about it for the price that it comes at. Okay. Now let's move on to the next one, which is strip G.
D is still winning.
D is still winning.
Did you think that it would win or something? I'm not asking you.
I'm not gonna say as of now.
Ay yaar. It's not same.
It's not same, I know, but can you guess it?
I don't know.
Okay, tell me if it's close to EDP.
No,
EDP, nothing. Okay.
Nah.
Nothing.
Nah, it's very fruity.
Okay, this is UFF Perfumes Wild.
Did I say it was close?
You said it was little like, it was not close the last time when we did. You said it was very similar to little.
It's not same.
Yeah, I know. It's very lemony.
There is like fruity.
Lime and lemony limca. So that's...
I mean, it is good if in case you want to like purchase a sweet perfume, which will go well. Again, in the summer morning, it's go well.
I mean, I actually said that, like, coming out of the shower, if I apply it during the warm summers, this will keep me very refreshed.
Yeah, very refreshing. But I don't think they're close to the perfume, like the OGs.
Yeah. So, UFF Perfumes Wild sells for 1300 rupees for a 100 ml bottle. And the projection is around 45 minutes, like moderate projection, and the last 15 minutes is like soft projection. So a total projection of 1 hour, and the longevity is around 6 hours when applied on the clothes. D is very good, surprisingly for now. Let's see if we can get something.
You were surprised with D?
I am not gonna say anything. Don't ask. Now this is H.
Teacher examination hall.
No, I can't say.
Little help, ma'am, please.
No. This is H.
This is good. This is good.
Okay, this is good in terms of EDP or EDT?
EDP.
EDP, good.
Can I keep both?
You can keep both as of now.
Yeah, let's keep both.
But is this like, does this has any resemblance to EDT by itself, or is it actually EDP only?
No. I think it goes in between EDT and EDP.
Okay, let's keep H with us.
Yeah, I like D and H.
Okay, now what about I?
I. No.
EDP, EDT.
Maybe EDT, but that also not same.
Rejection or waiting list?
Rejection.
Rejection. Okay, so this is Soiree, EM5 Soiree. 999 rupees, 50 ml, 30 minutes of projection and 4 hours of longevity. That has been a complaint with EM5, like the projection and longevity is really low.
Yeah, okay.
Can't help it. Now comes J.
J. I guess this can go with EDT, not EDP.
Okay.
Because the citrusy note is very, very prominent and dominant, I guess. But yeah, you can keep it to EDT, but not EDP.
Okay, so this is going in the waiting list because of EDT, but this is not close to EDP.
No, not at all close to EDP.
Now you will be surprised by it. This is the body spray, humble 200 rupees body spray, which is...
200? The small bottle is 200.
This is a this is, I think this
125
is
it says.
This is a 40 ml, okay?
Yeah.
Now the 100 ml bottle or the 120 ml bottle of this Wildstone Iridium body perfume costs 234 rupees. Very cheap. Yeah?
But they're not same. I'm telling you, they're not same.
You can't even imagine people going gaga over it. Last time we did the video, there were like tons of comments. Where is Iridium? I'm telling
they're
them.
They're not same.
Okay.
Why there is a gaga-ness about it?
I don't know. Now the last perfume, the last strip. K.
Beauty. It's there in between both. I think towards P more, EDP more.
More, EDT less.
Yeah, but I'm not going to compromise on D and H.
D and H, you won't compromise. Okay. Now K is basically Coastal Escape from Xlnc perfumes. That's 1500 rupees, 100 ml. Projection is 45 minutes and the longevity is around 4 hours, similar to that of EM5 in terms of the projection and longevity. And should we reject it or should we keep it in the race to EDT? No. Okay. So it goes into the rejection pool. Okay.
Now D and H, I can't make up my mind. I think I prefer H more.
Okay.
And D less, but they are very close.
Okay. And like in terms of EDT and EDP?
EDP only. I'm talking about EDP.
Only EDP, right? Okay. So if you have to give a recommendation for EDP,
I'll go for H.
H and D would have been the second
best choice.
Okay. So let me disclose both of them now.
Yeah,
okay?
I literally have no idea what both of them are.
Okay.
But only with the smell that's coming out from the strip, I'm gonna say H is close to the original EDP and D is the second best.
Okay. So H is basically Afnan's Modest Une, which was not there in our previous test. So internet, you won because of your comments. We got the decant, and truly last time it didn't make the cut because we were trying to find the clones below 2000 rupees. Okay. This is 2400 rupees for a 100 ml bottle.
But this is really nice.
Yeah.
H is like very potent also.
Yeah, and actually this performs really well.
Very good.
So if you are looking for a good Dior Sauvage EDP alternative,
Go for it.
Modest Une is actually good. Okay. Even for the price that it comes at 2400 rupees, I think it's justified going by what it offers.
And it projects well.
Yeah, 1 hour, good projection. Longevity is around 6 to 7 hours easily when applied on the
go
clothes.
for it.
Perfect, hands down.
Yeah.
The second best option that Chandrima mentioned was Arabian Aroma's Sauvage.
I like it.
The problem is, I mentioned Arabian Aroma, somebody is going to come and bash me. It's okay. Go ahead, do it. But it's really good. Also, this is...
D was winning. I mean, unless H came, D was winning.
Yeah. Also, this one is the 30 ml version of them. They have got a 50 and a 30 ml bottle.
Okay.
So this is more concentrated oil. Okay. D. That is the reason when you said this is more heavy and concentrated even than the EDP.
Correct.
That was the reason because this has got on 40% oil concentration compared to like 20 to 25% in case of EDP.
What is the price?
If you get the 50 ml, which is normal EDP, or if you get the high concentration, that comes in 30 ml, but still the pricing is again 700 rupees only.
I mean, this is also very good.
Yeah, and the projection is around 1 hour. Longevity is around, for the 50 ml bottle, I also have the 50 ml one as well. 5 to 6 hours easily, it stays on your clothes. And I think it's a decent option. But the opening is not similar. The opening on the Modest Une is more similar to my nose.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in terms of the EDT, you have
EDP is done, right?
EDP is done.
H and D are my choices.
Modest Une and Sauvage from Arabian Aroma. Now, when it comes to the EDT, which one would you have went for? Because there is Zeal and then there is Olga.
Wait. Okay. Okay. Zeal is good. Olga is also good. This one is out.
That is Iridium.
Out. Both,
right?
Both.
So in case you want something for a pricing of below 1000 rupees, go with Sovaze. If in case you can spend upwards of 1000 rupees, go for Zeal. Zeal, I have personally used. It really lasts. For 1200 rupees, 100 ml, 1 hour of projection, 6 hours of longevity, good deal. Even for Sovaze, 650 rupees for 100 ml, really value for money. 45 minutes of projection and around 4 to 5 hours of longevity when applied on the clothes. Again, decent choice if you're going for that EDT route. So after this video, this is the conclusion.
Hey, your favorite did not even come in the line.
This is something that is always going to be my favorite, irrespective of where it goes. Kuro from Ajmal is my personal favorite, irrespective of what happens. If it's close to Dior Sauvage, not close to Dior Sauvage, doesn't matter. Kuro is my favorite.
I hope people are not really getting confused with A, B, C, D.
I know. But so what I will do is I will finally put up like the final result so that people are not Yeah, I know these videos are very confusing, and if there is a better way to get those tests done, please go ahead and share it in the feedback, because at the end of the day you are the viewer watching and we are creating this for you. So if there is any better way to get those contents done, please go ahead, share it in the comment section. We will try our best to make it happen. Okay, so I hope this video was insightful enough for you to make a clear choice for the Dior Sauvage smell, structure and DNA. And with that, this is Deep and that's Chandrima signing out. We will see you on the next one very soon. Bye bye.